Hello, thanks so much for stopping by. I am actually going to be doing the mid-month for the sign of Libra. And let's see what messages come up. This is not going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay if it doesn't. Check your other placements, sun, moon, rising. Libra. Okay, you know what? There's going to be some messages for you. Check your sun, your moon. Oh my God. Check your sun, your moon, and your rising to see if any other videos resonate. Okay, Libra. Let's see what we got going on. Woo. Okay, Libra, why this is all happening? The World card in the reverse. So someone feels stuck. Somebody feels stuck. You or your partner feel stuck in a situation or just in life right now. You feel like things are at a standstill. I'm getting this is actually career related. I'll try to see if I pick up anything with love, but I'm getting that someone's probably been at the same job for 5 years. And you just feel like, I'm ready for my next move. I'm ready for that promotion. I'm ready for that next. I'm ready. But it seems like you put out applications, you go on interviews, but nothing has really come into fruition. We start off, there's a lot of wands energy here. So you have the creativity, that energy in the spread. So let's just kind of see how it plays out. We have the Five of Swords in the, the Five of Wands in the upright. So that is conflict. So I'm getting more internal conflict. Could be on the job as well. Could be a few, like, maybe you work in sales, or you just work in an environment with other people. But I get that there might be some issues, but it's more internal. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. So yeah, looking at which way to go. You see this man, he has a globe here. He wants to move on. He wants to travel the world. He wants to, do things, create things. But there's a standstill. Things are just not, I think I'm getting things are not moving as fast as you want them to move. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So yes, this is, someone, you might get the interview or you might get the call back, but you don't get a call back after you go on the interview. The message that I'm getting here is to have patience. You have to be patient. This is the Temperance card in the upright. It's in the upright, so that's great. So the universe is working with you. You just have to be reminded that things don't always work on our timing. It is difficult for you though right now. This is difficult because you might see people in your internal environment that are moving up, moving along, and you're like, well, what about me? So it's a difficult time. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So that's what I was saying, like, you're probably putting out applications, but nothing's coming back. The things that you're putting out, you might really like, I don't feel like there's like one specific job. I feel like you're doing mass applications, but nothing's working the way you want it to. I do see an opportunity coming. I do see a new start. I'll have to pull some more cards to kind of clarify on it, but I do see a new start coming. We have with the Fool card, it's in the upright, so that's great. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, so this might be an unconventional new start for you. I feel like there's a group of you who have, the reason that you haven't been getting any of these offers is because you're supposed to take a leap of faith and start your own business. Whoever's out there, you'll know if that message is for you. Others, I have a feeling like you just really need to be patient, because what you have to keep in mind is movement has to happen. So before you can get accepted for that job, and we're talking that right job, like that right job for you, that position has to be available. If it's a position that has been there for some time, somebody has to leave a job. In order for them to leave a job, there has to be a situation or circumstance where that moves them along. You know what I mean? So that's where people get caught up in, why isn't it happening fast enough for me? Well, other things have to take place too. You know what I mean? I talk more about that when I do like one-on-one sessions. But just understanding the concept with movement. So anyway, there is another group of people where you will get that offer or that new start, and it's going to come in an unconventional way. It's going to come from like maybe someone who says, oh, they know someone who has this position. Like, that's how you get the information. Like, it's not going to come from going on, a website that has multiple jobs. Like, however you've been applying for jobs, that new offer is going to come a different type of way. That's another group of people. You have one group that you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith and start that business, whatever that business is. Maybe it's not 100% dropping everything and doing it. Maybe it's do it on the side as a side thing. You have to see how this resonates with you. But you do have Temperance in the upright, which talks about patience. But then also you need to do your part. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have been giving guidance on what that next move needs to be, like the High Priestess, using your intuition or whatnot. So yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's a great card to get in terms of finances. And that's what I mean. Like, you will get your 10 of Pentacles, but you need to be patient with the Temperance card. But also you need to do your part. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to put the action in it, whatever that action is. You know what I'm saying? So we have the 10 of Pentacles that came out. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. And that's being comfortable. That's being content. That's having, wish fulfillment. Like, you're stable, secure within yourself. You know what I mean? We have the 8. So these are all Pentacle cards. So yeah, this is definitely work related. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I still get some doubt. Somebody's still iffy about making that move. So whoever you are, you'll know what that move is. You know what I mean? Use your intuition. That should help guide you. And like I said, it might not be drop everything and just, take everything you have and just do that business. That might be for somebody. For somebody else, it could be, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and open up my side business. I'm going to only do it on the weekends. I'm only going to do it on my days off. You know what I mean? Like, you need to take that leap of faith. And then there's another group of people. You just got to be patient. Work on yourself. Work on being stable, trusting the universe, God, whatever, resonates with you, but trusting that higher power until that next thing comes in. Okay, we have separation. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This might be for a single person who might not necessarily be in a relationship. And so if that's you, I think you need to separate yourself from the norm, to figure out like what your next step is. In terms of love, someone might need to take like a break to just clear their mind. So maybe do like a staycation or something, like just remove themselves from, maybe you have a boyfriend, have a girlfriend, and you just need to kind of clear your mind and figure out what you want to do, and then kind of come back. Like I said, intuition, like someone's got to use their intuition, and maybe it's difficult for you to like really meditate or get in that deep space when you're, with your partner. If you can do that, like some people probably can't take a weekend and just kind of be by themselves. So yeah, the next one's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's starting your own business, whether it's get that next job, like your mind is on it. You just need to learn how to balance it and how to be patient. And then, you know, like I said, use your intuition, do your part. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, you know, again, for those who are in relationships, I feel like your relationship might be fine. And even if you do have that time away from your partner, it'll be okay, because I feel like you and your partner have a pretty stable foundation. For those who are single, someone could be coming in, you know, but I feel like they won't come in until you become secure within that 9 of Pentacles, like that. Like once you, and you might even be like in your mind, like right now you want to focus on your career, you'll focus on a relationship later, and that could be it. But in the meantime, patience is huge. Knowing to do your part, taking time to figure out what it is you want to do, and then doing it. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Hope this resonated. Until next time, bye bye.